Thank you for having me.
Let's talk about the EFCC declaring Yahaya Bello wanted. He appeared before EFCC headquarters, yet they could not pick him and he left there free. Let's get your reaction.
Thank you very much. The EFCC eagle has now turned to chicken. In fact, it has now turned to a local chicken. And that's it. That's the reality. Let me tell you that immediately Olukayode, or whatever his name is, became the EFCC chairman, I knew Nigeria is gone. I'm buried, dead and buried. This was a man who came on board in less than 12 hours, started crying on TV that he swore on his mother's grave that he was going to arrest Yahaya Bello. And the next day, we saw Yahaya Bello with President Tinubu shaking. And people ask him, Oga, why you not go Aso Rock, go arrest Yahaya Bello? Then he started giving all manner of excuse that yes, he has invited Yahaya Bello, all this. Okay, we said, okay, fine, no problem, you have invited him. The next thing, he went to Kogi State, he went to Yahaya Bello's house to try and arrest Yahaya Bello. The next thing we saw that the incumbent governor of Kogi State came with a convoy to come and rescue like a Superman, and they whisked Yahaya Bello away. And then again, this man gave us another excuse that yes, that they could not arrest Yahaya Bello because of the incumbent governor and that he has immunity. Now, to cap it up, a slap. Yahaya Bello slapped EFCC. He slapped Nigerians. He slapped Yahoo boys. He slapped local scammers. He slapped legitimate workers like us. He slapped all of us in the face that we not sabi do one. Yesterday, Yahaya Bello showed us workings. If Anini was alive today, Anini would have said that he was a stupid man, that as a non-thief, he should have walked into zone, what's it called? Zone 2. Okay? Or area A. That now me be this, now me be the popular armed robber. I don't steal 100 million, make I give una the tap. Because yesterday, Yahaya Bello simply showed something. They went into the EFCC headquarters to sign a what? A deal of forfeiture, whereby he returned some part of the money to Olukayode. That's what happened. It does not happen in any Senate crime. A criminal walks into your office and then he walks out and you're telling me this man has not paid you? I must be stupid for me to believe that nonsense story. Olukayode has been paid from the 80 billion Yahaya Bello stole. He has taken some amount of money. That was why he allowed him to go. It doesn't, let me tell you, you cannot add one and two together. This guy is a thief. You declared him wanted. You said he stole cold guys. You went to his house to arrest him. You know the amount of resources you have wasted.
That's another point.
Your officers got injured on the advent of arresting him. And then this man, a thief, came to your office. Have you seen where devil? It's just like they tell you the person they do it for your village. You know that person they do it for your village. Because of that person, you have lost your family members, you have lost your business. At the end of the day, the person that came to your house, the person brought food to you. And then you know how make a chop. Doesn't make any sense. Yahaya Bello went into FCC chairman's office yesterday. He went in a full regalia of white lion. And then the chicken, and then the eagle became what? A chicken. The EFCC eagle transformed into local chicken overnight. Now, because say they don't choke the chicken with billions of naira, that is the truth. They don't choke Olukayode with what? Billions of naira.
He should resign.
Let me tell you, I don't give a damn. Because the president is the one coordinating the affairs of the EFCC. Olukayode wasn't supposed to be the chairman because he didn't meet the criteria. Olukayode is not a policeman, neither is he a lawyer, neither is he an army, because the records are, if you have to be an EFCC chairman, you must have been a policeman or into the military or whatever, or paramilitary for a period of time. Olukayode was just an ordinary lawyer, a corrupt lawyer. Show me the cases Olukayode have won. He was a lawyer for EFCC. The same thing happens to Egbetoku. Egbetoku now his tenure has what? Never before. It has never happened in the history of Nigeria. His tenure has been extended for additional what? 3 years. So this simply tell you that Tinubu understands that if these people leave, I will be exposed. I am looting money through these guys. I am perpetrating the bad things through these guys, and these guys are the ones that will be my what? My fortress. That's the reality.
Why is Yahaya Bello so special?
Yahaya Bello is not special. Yahaya Bello simply knows the secret of Tinubu. Yahaya Bello rigged on broad daylight. He rigged what? Himself in Kogi. He rigged what the Ododo or whatever his name is. He rigged it in. They said they were going to use rivers. You know what Yahaya Bello did now? They mashed that SDP guy. They mashed him with pestle. Then kicked him out. Bah! Get out. They took that case to court. There was, in fact, the BVS record was supposed to be 1 million. But when they did the manual counting, they saw that 10 million. They started asking questions. Where did the 9 million voters came about? Nothing. Nobody could answer. So that should let you know that Yahaya Bello stands in the crux of Tinubu's corruption. Yahaya Bello, Wike, these are the guys that are like the fulcrum, the fulcrum. Like these are the guys that carry the corrupt practices of Tinubu. Because in the North Central, it needs a Yahaya Bello. Yes, it needs it. Because this is what Tinubu understands. I have to win power by coup. You understand? Election violence started in Lagos State in 2003. When Funsho Williams was what dealt with 2003, 2004. Then when we now started seeing Obani Koro's life almost taken away when they shot his car when Fashola wanted to come in. Those are the what? The precedents. That's why I'm saying that come 2027, you go see say Nigeria, if we not join the Revolutionary Party, I don't port me, you can see say me, I don't come out. I'm now with Chowere. So if you don't join, let me tell you, Tinubu doesn't give a damn. People like Peter Obi and Co. Let me tell you, these guys might not see 2027. Efcc is out there working for the evil tyrant called Tinubu. Because how will you tell me that a man was declared? Everybody was joyous. Everybody was happy that at least if after, okay, what happened to Betadu? Betadu that stole 500 billion naira in less than a year. What happened to her? I mean, I still see Yayah Bello. I mean, what's her name? Betadu still tweeting, still wishing people happy birthday. She's still wishing the humanitarian agencies. She's still dishing instructions. Let me tell you, she's still the studio minister, but she's just a silent minister for now. She's still being paid her salaries. Has she been dismissed? No. Has she been replaced? No. So that tells you that Tinubu is only doesn't give it. He doesn't even care. If you call yourself a supporter of Tinubu and you are seeing all these things happening, you are nothing but an happy slave, because your interest should be for the country, not for one individual who doesn't give a damn about you. Thank you very much.
See, EFCC, you see, they just make mouth, caricature. If it is an Igbo man now, or Edo man, you see EFCC climbing up, just the way they do for Okorocha, climbing up, breaking everywhere. Today, Yahaya Bello is playing with them. Yahaya Bello is playing with them, pumping. I went to EFCC compound, and from the gate, before you can enter from the gate, they will ask you, who are you? Including the car, who is inside. Why EFCC deceiving Nigeria? Why are they mocking? The whole world are watching. For 6 months now, Yahaya Bello cannot be arrested. Yahaya Bello went to EFCC, even posted. The media aid come out. We are in the EFCC compound, but the chairman couldn't see it. Then the gate man couldn't see it. Who is deceiving who? Abi, they have make agreement. Maybe you have paid them. The EFCC is coming out. He said, I will fight. I can fight. Who are you fighting? So when it comes for southeast, rest assured that they will break the roof. They will up. Even up, they will import the way they bring Kano. Okorocha. Today, he has become, don't forget, Hausa, Yoruba, their brothers and sisters, husband and wife. When they do anything wrong, they leave it. Chief accountant, that's still 90-something billion. Under Buhari, today, the man is free. Can the Southern do that? Emefiele today is still suffering for the sin that Buhari commits. Emefiele is still suffering the sin APC people commit, which if Tinubu all of them are there. Today, Mefele is still suffering it today. Every minute they go bring a Mefele. Every 1 hour they bring a Mefele. Every 1 hour they bring a Mefele. Today, Yahaya Bello, he went to EFCC office. I even greet there, salute there, eat, sit down, sleep, move, take it back, everything back home. Today, EFCC tell you say it's not our custody. They are telling you we're in your office. So, you know what I watch is Tinubu fighting corruption or corruption fighting back. So, for Yayah
Why are they
Bello,
afraid of Yahaya Bello?
they are afraid.
Why?
Uh, when you know my secret, I should fear you. When you know my secret, I should fear you. When you know my secret, I know your secret, you should fear me. Roachers, don't forget, they enter a roof. They scatter a roof. Abi?
Yes, now.
Okay, they don't. Listen, the governor of Kogi State encouraging criminal, encouraging corruption. Even escorted him to the place. Last time, EFCC, the governor went to Bello house, put him inside the car. All EFCC with all the whole weapon, all the whole men, they were standing outside, looking like a pumpy. Today, they say they are looking for Yahaya Bello. He passed them. So, my brother, corruption in Nigeria, let's you see,
The FCC man should resign.
the chairman said, if I don't catch Bello, I will resign. I said, okay.
Has he resigned?
If you put ice cream for my mouth, I will lick am well.
What is Yahaya Bello now? Has he resigned?
Yahaya Bello, who they find? Who is looking for Yahaya Bello? They are not looking for him.
They know where he is.
They are not looking for him, my brother. Leave that one. So, when you know my secret, you will always don't talk.
What should Tinubu do?
What will you do? First of all, let them come out their sand for their eye first. Yahaya Bello know all of them. They know what they did. So the money, they will share the money 40-40. How can you, okay? How can a criminal enter a whole EFCC, reach EFCC, and even take picture? And the guard, they were watching. He take picture, and said, "Bye bye." I say, "I have touched EFCC, and EFCC is coming out to tell you, Bello is not our custody." See, why are we mocking ourselves? Now they go and do EFCC. Everybody is in the door now. They will make sure they win the election. Shame of you people. Shame. This country, I don't understand. Anyway, I didn't blame them. When you are bringing people who don't understand are there to rule you, what do you expect? You bring Abaranya, Okodogbe, everything, different name, both Scorpion, both old people, everything. What do you expect? They will not move forward. Go and take America election. I've been watching America campaign. They never tell you, say, I will do road from Ogbomoso to Sapele. I will do bridge from Aba to Umaya. I know they hear. What are they hearing? How will we improve the economy? That's the only thing. How we make sure the security. How we dish out money, everything. But here they will tell you, I will give you water.
Right.
Because of the water, people are digging for themselves. Borehole in Abuja that make the how they call it, mountain now to be angry because it's angry. They say almost 100 borehole surrounding the mountain because government cannot give you water. So the mountain is angry. So I pity that mountain is never angry. God has sort of scattered everywhere in Jesus' name.
Thank you very much. God bless.
Yeah, my reaction is that Yahaya Bello, he has been a disgrace to the youth, and it's always been a disgrace to the youth. And there's supposed to be a gazette they will place his name on a gazette they will place his name on, that this is the most corrupt youth we've ever found on the planet's Earth of Nigeria, on planet of Nigeria. I can tell you wholeheartedly, and I'm saying it wholeheartedly. Both the EFCC man that's playing game along with them should have found it easy. Should just resign. I expected him to have resigned his appointment, go to the presidency, and let the presidency know that he's not part of this game, joker game they are playing, because his reputation matters most. And that's going to be the worst EFCC we've ever seen if he did not resign. I'm saying that he has to to protect his integrity. Because how can you be giving us double information? Now you said you are looking for what's it called, Yahaya Bello, and he appeared suddenly to come and honor you. And what you supposed to, he's supposed to be detained at least for 2 days for questioning, and you allow him to man, this is a bad omen for Nigerian. I can tell you wholeheartedly, and I'm really happy that I'm even in Nigeria. Such thing is happening. So what with the any accused or criminal that's been making our money, they will now be referring to Yahaya Bello issue. I mean, Yahaya Bello do this and he went scot-free.
It was declared wanted by the Efcc.
It was declared, and some yes,
For weeks, they have been looking for him.
yes.
He appeared, and they could not take action.
Take any action. So it's a country. I think, Mr. President, I'm calling out Mr. President. If you want to fight corruption wholeheartedly, let us see your signature on the law. If you don't want to fight it, why not all these paparazzi, all these Nollywood acts that we are just witnessing? I mean, 80 billion will go a long way for the impoverished Kogi people. And somebody pocketed that money and he was still working, he's still working free on the streets. I mean, I think the president, he should know that he has dent his governance.
What if his
There's a
hands
dent.
are tied?
Whose hands?
The Efcc chairman.
The Efcc chairman. Definitely, that's what I said. As an honorable person, he's supposed to find it deep fit to resign, tender his resignation. That Mr. President, I can no longer continue with this job because my name will be tarnished if I start, supporting what is not. It's did they arrest, did they keep people if you want to resign your appointment? The other guy, the spokesperson of the presidency, illegally, he resigned. Did anything happen to him? So, Olukayode, well-respected man, should follow suit and resign his appointment so that it can come clean. People will honor him, that these are the true Nigeria, these are rightful Nigeria we're supposed to take as
Tell
role
your
model.
president to resign too. Tell your president to resign too if that's the case. If you want the chairman of EFCC to resign, why have you not asked your president to resign if you are a sincere man?
Tell this man to stay away, man. So, my brother,
The president appointed Olukayode.
look at it, yeah.
Shouldn't we say the president should ask him also to resign?
I'm saying, that's what I'm
Or is
saying.
the president not aware?
No. I've said if it is politics, president is playing, that's a very dirty politics. That is a dirty politics. And I've said it wholeheartedly that if it is the politics of party, the president is paid, is a dirty politics. We don't need that. What example such guy will be laying down for the coming generation? What example? And they say we are the youth. I so much respected this man, Yahaya Bello. I so much respected him before, but now there's no respect for him from me again. And I can say it, I'm saying boldly, if anything want to come, let them come and arrest. I'm saying the truth, and the truth shall set me free. You are a youth. You're supposed to be a pace setter for we all youth. That we have a good example in Yahaya Bello that governed Kogi at the tender age, and we should be proud of him. But are we really proud of him now? Are we really proud of him? And they will not be referring back to him that they said youth want to take over, youth need to take over. But the one that has been your face in the cabinet, what has he done? Embezzlement.
Ododo that has been hiding.
That Ododo, if it is a normal crime, Ododo supposed to have been impeached for supporting corruptions. He's supposed to have been impeached. It was, if you sure if it was under Obasanjo, this thing was happening. President Obasanjo there. You think they will be working free? Do you think they will be working free under President Obasanjo when he was in power? I don't know. The political game we are playing in this country is going to start. Is going to retard us back for century. We've not got it.
Okay, lastly, some people are saying that the EFCC chairman cannot act without the permission of the president.
That's what I'm saying. The president, the dirty politics the president is playing. It's not the right thing. It's not the right thing. Because that money, 80 billion, let's assume they recoup it back, but the damages has been done. That there are some hungry, impoverished citizens in that Kogi. There are some people that have been languishing in poverty in that Kogi. Imagine when you pump 80 billion into the system of Kogi, right? It will go a long way. If the white man hear this, that's why they say we are just like, we are not different from animals. The Oyinbo man will say that the African man, they've not really detached away from the animal kingdom. Because of what? What did you want to spend 80 billion on, for God's sake? Kleptomania. Kleptomania. Do you know what kleptomania means? What you don't need, you start acquiring it. You start stealing it. To the extent you can go to any supermarket, you pickpocket, you steal there. But you don't need all those things. Greed. Greed. Wow. And you want the country to be better, and some people are stealing 80 billion. They're supposed to face trial, and that trial is supposed to be a deterrent for others. Shame for this country. Shame.